I have two choices that I have tried. I have tried two companies, but today I'm going to talk to you about Jiffy shirts. That's the one that I'm going to try this time. I have an event coming up soon in a few days, and I decided to minimize my time to actually use time most efficiently for me to do some orders, to order some transfer from Jiffy shirts. And I'm gonna be decorating these two tank tops that I have behind me. I'm gonna decorate this one, and I'm going to decorate the other one too. These two. Both of them are cotton. Both of them are cotton, and both of them are color, as you can see. So we're gonna try this one on the front, and we're gonna try this big transfer on the back. So stay with me. Okay, what I'm going to do first is to press them. No transfer yet, nothing yet. This press. It will be only to get rid of the wrinkles and also to get rid of all the humidity to be able to have nice and flat and smooth surface for me to work. I do want to show you here. This one is 100% cotton, and the other one as well. Let me show you. This one has tiny letters, but I don't know if you can see. It is 100% cotton as well. This one is Next Level Apparel, and this one is Comfort. This one is Comfort Colors. So let's do that. Okay, I'm folding my tank top right here in half just to make sure that my design is centered. Once I am ready to press, I need to make sure that my design is centered. So I fold my tank top in half, and I'm going to press it again just to do a little line, a little crease. That way I know where to press it. Once it's marked, it's really easy. So let's do this. Let's just put this in here and just to mark it. And I just do it long enough just for me to make sure that I have the line. I have this ruler to help me placing my transfer in a way that is not too low or not too high. This one is a little bit lower, a little bit, not lower, but a little bit higher than 4 fingers. When you do it on the front, you usually leave 4 fingers. In this case, it's a little bit wider than 4 fingers. So be careful with that. These ones I will put the link down that way for you to see it in case you want to get them. They're not really expensive and they're really helpful. So, okay, so I'm going to place my ruler right here, and I'm going to have my design also. I'm going to fold my design in half. That way I know that it is center as well, or it has symmetry. And just make like a little mark as well, make it like a taco. And I'm gonna put it right here. Don't forget, you place your design where the mark of your four fingers or where the ruler is indicating you to place it from your design, not from the margin of your design. So as you can see right here, when I cut the design, I left a little bit. So I just have to make sure that I pull it up a little bit. That way my design is not lower than it should be. So I place it right there. I put my mark and make sure that this is straight. And nice and smooth. And I'm gonna press this for 30 seconds. Now I remove this. If you feel or if you need heat tape, I'm gonna use heat tape. If you are really familiar with this and you feel that you don't need it, it's fine. Don't use it. But in this case, I just like to make sure that it doesn't move at the time I open and close. So I'm just gonna use the heat tape. Okay, I have few tapes, not a lot, just enough for my design to be in place so it doesn't move when I press it or when I pull the handle down or when I close the heat press. I just gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna switch it around to avoid this seams. Okay, if you like, for example, here it's a little hard to avoid them because it's a tank top, so I'm gonna have them in the way no matter what. But if you can move your shirt in a way that your heat press is not pressing where the seams are, is better, because that way the pressure does not affect your design, your transfer. So let's do 330 for 30 seconds. Let me get the camera closer, and I'm going to start peeling here my tape, moving my tape here. So just roll it nice and low. Roll your transfer nice and low, and look how easy it came out. There we go. And now, after you peel it, now we're gonna press it one more time for 15 seconds only. Okay, I have my ruler here because for chest, it's a little bit more tricky, to place your design because you are measuring two places. You are measuring from your middle of your shirt to the armpit, and you're measuring from the top of your shirt down. So these distances are going to vary depending on the size of the shirt. You can do 7.8 to 9 depending on the size of your shirt, and from center to the armpit, measure 4 to 6 inches. So in this case, for this one, I am going to place it right here, and I'm going to go at 8. Remember, it's 7.5 to 9. I'm going to start at 8, and then I'm going to look at this ruler, and I'm going to count 5. So I'm going to have here, this is my center right on my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's going to be right here. 1, 2, 3, and 5. So I'm going to count 8. So my design is going to be right here. So I'm going to mark it, and then I'm going to place it and put some heat tape. Okay, I'm gonna wait until it's done. I'm not going to remove it just yet. Let it cool.